we're coming up on Jacumba. Jacumba was built back in the 60s. When this road was built, Jacumba was built. It was only a Shell station. And then Chevron came there. And it is a bathroom stop for anyone traveling on the 8. Very clean. They have everything. There's even a Subway now for sandwiches or whatever. So Jacumba. Hot Springs, I don't know. I really gotta look up the hot springs. I don't remember the hot springs, but I will look it up and I will put it in the content so you guys can have some more info on that. There's your gas stations for Jacumba. El Centro is a 4th Street exit. We have a McDonald's. After Jacumba comes the next city would be El Centro, California, Imperial Valley. Well, there's actually Brawley and Westmoreland. That's the valley for you. That's the desert. A minute ago, I was going to do a video, but I decided not to because it was so dangerous. There was a fog layer that came in, and I could not see my finger in front of my face. But I was so grateful that my car was sturdy, that no one had anything wrong going on the road, no accidents, nothing. Everybody was very cautious. Hazard lights. Very nice. This altitude that we're here also gets gets snow. So one time that I was coming up the hill, there was snow all of a sudden. And I drive all kinds of weather. Doesn't faze me. Thunder, wind. So yeah, that rain, that snow was terrible. Pamela wasn't with me. I was by myself. I was actually, I think, 8 months pregnant. But the scenery here is so beautiful. It's so clean right now because of the little sprinkle of mist. It's still a little cool, but as soon as we get down the mountain, we're gonna hit 100-degree weather. Boom, just like that. Smack in the face. There's a couple of travel center stops. That's kind of new. They have propane, RV dumps, and gas. That's great for people traveling with RVs. Up there you got some antennas. We're probably going to come up on those windmills for electricity pretty soon. Yes, there are runway truck ramps because it is very steep. And the dunes are going to be coming up. This is Incopa, Ocotillo, El Centro, 42 miles. Incopa, I think, is another small reservation. When you see those names, they're just reservations. No casino. It's just a park campers. What are they hauling? That's a big thing. A lot of machinery out here. The casinos are awesome out here. The Indio casinos, they're awesome. They have great dinners, lobster, steak. Yeah, they got some big machinery going down that way. Some traveling music, guys. It's very, very nice here. It's two going down and two coming up, so we don't have to worry about oncoming traffic. Thank goodness that they decided to do this. We're actually at the other side of La Rumorosa. That's why you see kind of the same landscape with the rocks, those big boulder rocks. A lot of magnets. Okay, here we are, San Diego County line, no mas. We're gonna enter the Imperial Valley. I'm glad I can bring this to you because I'm sure it's not like on your bucket list. Oh, let's go to Imperial Valley. We gotta go check it out. No, I don't think so. A lot of Asians, Chinese came out back in the day for the train tracks. Ended up living out here. United States Mexico really had no border at this altitude of Mexico at this level. So not a lot of Mexicans even wanted to come to Mexicali for the free land that they were giving. Just come and pioneer and build a border. The United States was just taking up land left and right. You know, all the people like the gold rush and the train, and they would go west and take up land, and you know, and there was no border, so they didn't know up to where, so they just kept going. Luckily, the Mexican government said, "Whoa, see, there's some wind." Mexican government said, "Now let's go build something at the border." And there was one little station, no fence, nothing. Just one guy with a gun, and that was it, you know. So they started giving away land to Mexicans. Mexicans really didn't go for that too much because of the heat. It was blistering. They call it La Caldera. Mexicali is La Caldera. It's the pot. It's like the hot pot that you melt things in. You know, it's like everything melts. I left crayons in the back seat for my daughter. They melted. You know, it was just one day. It's not a couple days. And then the funny, amazing thing is the Chinese came, and the Chinese have a big emphasis. They put a lot of emphasis in Mexicali. Back in the day when there was the dry law, no alcohol, no casino. Oh yeah, they were doing up casinos, and Al Capone was out here doing, I think you've seen some of my postings, selling alcohol and shipping alcohol to the United States, and you know, from here, because nobody wanted to come in here. It was the best place to do anything, you know, like that, to just cross things in and out. A lot of casinos, a lot of brothels, because it was a place to go. A lot of Americans would go, you know, just to go party. To this day, still, you know, it's something that's very common. Mexicali is, again, the capital of Baja California. It's a very beautiful city. It has a lot of, I've been coming to Mexicali since the 70s because my parents used to go to San Felipe. And it's a very beautiful city. The people are very nice. I think, there was one joke, one chiste, that said, immigration officer, that said, if you marry a Mexican woman, they stand the test of time, because how can you beat? They have to deal with the weather, the heat, the pollution. What else? This There's all kinds of stuff they were saying. I thought that was cute. It's true. There's a lot of heat, a lot of pollution. We're gonna enjoy it while we can. It's for Earth Day. Happy Earth Day, everyone! For Earth Day, this is. I thought this was beautiful for you guys to see this. This is what I enjoy coming out and seeing. Recreation, a view of my eyes, of what the world has to offer, what the earth has to offer. Thank you, Earth. I am so grateful. I do come and go to Mexico. I'm kind of working still. It's been 13 years on my husband's immigration. The last 4 years was kind of hard because a lot of closing of immigration, and then Nebraska was not the friendliest place to do your immigration. So it's like, they were asking me for a second. Where's my second appointment? And you didn't give me a second appointment, so it's like, okay, I am so grateful. There must be a reason why I still have to be out here, give you guys videos, huh? And that's how beautiful. Those are the windmills for electricity. A lot of this electricity, guys, is going to San Diego. I'm telling you, it's not for the valley. Mexico has put some. Here's Calexico. That's where I cross the border. I'm gonna take you through the 98 because I think it's just really, for Earth Day, it's the best. Thank you, wind, for electricity. That's the valley. Look how beautiful that is. And I've been doing this, like I say, since the 70s. My mom retired in San Felipe with my grandmother. And they lived like queens out there. They loved it. They'd come and visit her. I'd come and visit her every month. Sometimes I'd bring my boys. I know my little one, my bebe Danny, he would come with me. And the other one had to study too much. He would stay home and take care of Dad. Kind of shared our children. And now I have Pamela, and she brings me because she wants to see her dad. I tried the living in LA and coming on weekends. It's very hard. I gotta do 3 days, 4 days. It's as you see, it's a trek. But I am so grateful that I have the eyes and the will and the energy to keep coming. This here is Yuha Desert. Not Yeehaw, Yuha. My friends live over there in El Centro. My beautiful best friend, Maggie. Sometimes because we get so busy, we kind of, but then I like to think, and I hope that people would adopt this idea that even if you don't see your friends, and they've been very good friends, that you just pick up where you left off. Don't nag. Don't be bitter. Don't question too much. We all have lives to lead. We all have things we have to do. And it's just wonderful to see our friends. And remember when we were like the singles? I was single for a spell. And I'd pick up Maggie and say, Maggie, get ready. I'm on my way to pick you up. And we'd head to San Felipe to visit my mom. And one time, it was El Día de Grito. Oh my goodness, was that fun. I'm not a drinker. And they were doing at the park. They had it's very common. You know, Dia Grito, they all get together at a park and they do different events, right? And they drink tequila, they, you know, samples and stuff like that. But my sample cup was almost like more like 6 ounces. And I said, wait, no, I don't drink. No, try it. I don't drink. No, oh my God, try it. Oh my goodness, man. We headed out from there. Possibly 6 o'clock. We headed out. Let's go to Puerto Peñasco. I want to go to Puerto Peñasco. Oh my God, she drove. And we went to Puerto Peñasco. Oh my goodness. I was yelling that here, El Grito is the Day of Independence. And even the president does this. And there's a yell. I'm gonna show you the yell, okay? So be prepared. Okay, and I'm Argentinian, right? But I do it pretty good. So can you imagine buzzed on this kind of desert highway? Well, c'est la vie. You have to enjoy life, enjoy while we're here. This is part of life. I know I'm telling you these things and I got a stupid grin on my face, but it's okay. Oh, Maggie, I hope you see this video. You're going to remember. We were hanging something out the window as we were driving in the dark desert. Oh, yeah, we were crying. Okay, so this here is the highway that crosses at an angle, right? So it's so much easier. I wish I had some meditation music. That would be nice, huh? Because I'm scared to put any other kind of music. You can't play that music. That's cool. A lot of wind. It's very windy. Those trees you see, those right there. See that sticking up? They have a little orange flower. Those are called Ocatillo. Ocatillo. Why? That's a flag because they have the desert racing. Ocatillo. Why? Because that cactus actually gives water to the little
birdie to come here.
To the little birdies. Now, if that ugly, tall, skinny Ocatillo cactus didn't have that little teeny weeny flower at the end, which is my favorite color, orange, can you imagine? Those birds would die. There wouldn't be anywhere else they can get water from. And there's not a lot of them here, but what there are, that's what they get their water from. This is a desert. It's not like my friend that has the Sahara Desert as his background. But we got desert. We got some desert, some plants. You could find a lot of cool old cars out here too. For those that like to buy old cars, classics, there's a lot out here. Some of them know the price and I've asked. And some of them, take it, give me $100. Juan Bautista de Anza. Yeah, this desert. This is pretty much desert. This is nada. See those flags? Again, those flags are when the dune buggies are out here racing. Those, what are they called? Really cool. Okay, here we're coming up on the sign. See what's what. Happy Earth Day. Happy Earth Day. Thank you. I am so grateful. We were on the 98 going east. There's Calexico 24. Yuma is Arizona. If I keep going, I'll end up in Yuma through this road. And that is Arizona. We are still in California. We do travel with our lights on because it kind of gets lost and get desert mirage out here. It is for travelers at night. I took this going to LA this road because I'm just used to it. But it is, they tell you to be careful because there could be people coming. That's Mexico over there. There could be people crossing, and just be aware, you know. Here, I guess. I don't know what they're doing with the water and stuff. Another thing that they got going on here, you've probably seen it in another video. All those ones that you see sticking up, all those, they look like, you know, weeds or whatever. They're actually ocotillos. All of them are ocotillos. And again, what does ocotillo do? It gives water to the little birds from the little flower that's orange, which is my favorite color. So, thinking positive. I don't feel the heat yet. Maybe because it's windy. Whoever wanted to do some road trip, there you go. All kinds of music. I like all kinds of music. So whatever. Emanito. There's a mocatillo. An antenna. They didn't bother making that one look like a palm tree, huh? They said, who's gonna look at it? I'm gonna complain. Perfect day to end Earth Day, but giving you guys some Earth scenery. Well, if you like my channel, there's an ocotillo. If you like my channel, guys, smash the subscribe button. If you like my content, hit me up with a like and leave me a comment. Any questions or what you think about this video for Earth Day? Yeah, it looks like I'm never gonna get there, huh? Okay, see that dark part is like a long line. That's the border wall. It's actually border whatever gate, huge metal thing. And when you were in the Rumorosa, we can see that. And in other videos, you guys see. This is what you're seeing. I'm down here at ground level. And up there when we're on the hill, we can see this. other day on the Rumorosa, there was a truck that had metal scrap, and it tumbled over and it stopped all traffic. I think we got there were 2 accidents actually, but we passed the first one. They had already moved it from the road, but the other one, everybody was halted. All the trucks went to the right and all the cars to the left, and we got there about maybe 12. I want to say 12. No, 10. Because at 2:30 they let us move. That's how long it took to remove the scrap metal from the road and the truck that was jackknife right there. So, yeah, I was so grateful. So grateful. See, so the bad and the good, guys. Okay, Calexico 17, 41 to get to the highway. Which we don't have to take the highway. We're just going to keep going. When we wake up in the morning, a good thing that I practice is being grateful. I am so grateful